Good evening. This is just going to be a little quick stream. I've noticed today there's been a lot of talk about the police being able to section people. No, the police can arrest you under the Mental Health Act. You then get put into a cell. You then have to have 2 doctors and a mental health worker consider and assess you to see if you meet the threshold to be sectioned. So it's not the police who decide that you're going to be sectioned. The police arrest you under the Mental Health Act. Then the old doctors come into play, and it is in fact the medical team that decide that a person is going to be sectioned, right? So let's get that, stupidity that I've been hearing all day, well, most of the day, out the way, because it's madness. I can't believe that people think the police have the power to run around saying, right, your section, take them to the mental health hospital. No, you will sit in a fucking police cell waiting and waiting, yeah, or a padded cell until you are assessed to see if you if you meet the threshold, yeah. And if you don't, whatever the police decide to do with you for whatever reason they've arrested you under the Mental Health Act, then it's up to the police. But they can't section you, and they cannot put you into any kind of mental institution. There's only if you go to court, if the police take you to court, and again you're seen by psychiatrist after psychiatrist after psychiatrist, that you can actually, that the prosecution would be able to say that somebody is insane, has no cognitive reasoning, blah, blah, blah. Therefore, this person needs to go to Broadmoor, or, if they're criminally insane. There's so many things to it. So these people that think they can get Kaylee sectioned, absolute madness, absolute fucking craziness. And it's coming from the 2 individuals, yeah, Jupiter and Moon, who really should be sectioned. Nobody's got the power to do that apart from the doc, like I've just said, doctors, to see if they meet that threshold. As far as I'm concerned, they meet that threshold. They are absolutely fucking insane. They spend day after day talking about people who are not on the internet. They're at work saying that they are on the internet, and they're all trolls. Everybody's this, everybody's that, and they're so innocent, when in fact they're the evil ones. And I heard Moon tonight say, anyone who helps Kaylee, I'm not gonna be subscribed. I'm gonna unsubscribe and have nothing to do with them. Well, fuck you, Kaylee. Fuck you, Moon. Yeah, I'm not involved in all this back and forth with Kaylee and you lot, right? But if I want to help Kaylee publicly, I will. If I want to take Kaylee's side, I will. There is no one will tell me or threaten. Who do you think you are? You're not that important. And what exactly has Kaylee done to you? What has she done to you? Could she be fighting back, do you think? Because I remember when it all went screw with Moon and Kaylee, and it was Moon was on a panel slagging Kaylee off, and Kaylee heard. Yeah, remember that one, Moon? Yeah, because you're a nasty, deceiving, horrible bitch of a fucking woman. That's what you are, Moon.
Says Kaylee Freeman from Facebook, Twitter, and VK. and Umbrella Great Solutions, YouTube internet troll, fraudster, and bad mother needs locking up. And then just user posted internet troll Kaylee Anab from Facebook.
You see, now what you just heard there was Moon and Jupiter again, you know, coming out with all this crap about Kaylee. How would you guys like it done to you? You see, be careful for what you fucking wish for. How would you like it done to you? This is absolute madness, right? Pure, like, addiction to YouTube. And because they're addicted, like any other medication that you get addicted to, you always need to up that medication to get the same kind of what you call it, hit, I guess. So these two are having to up the ante to get the same kind of attention. You know, does Jupiter think we forgot what she's done in the last 3 weeks? Does Moon think we forgot that she's an evil, sneaky, fat bastard of a woman? Oh yeah, I've got your picture, Moon. I have. Yeah.
Listen, I saw Bleach. She's been doing this before. I see her phone number's been active. She's contacted loads of people.
Look, I'm not interested in what Kaylee has done before. I don't care who she was arguing with before. What I know is this, that I predicted this would happen. And because I'm so lazy, I can't be bothered to go and find it. But I did make a stream, like I always do, saying that those two, Moon and Jupiter, were all pally with Kaylee, but it wouldn't last. And at some point, they'd turn on Kaylee and they'd be calling her names and blah, 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 blah. And it's happened. It's been happening for a while and it's getting worse now, yeah? And now we've got Seesaw on there, who is, well, yeah, the less said about him, the better. I refuse to engage with that individual at all. But I'm just letting you know that don't listen to Nutty Jupiter and Moon. It's a good sidestep, you see, to take people away from what they've been up to onto Kaylee. But what is Kaylee guilty of? This is what I want to know. As far as I'm concerned, she is guilty of nothing. She has made the odd video about me, but I ignore her. She doesn't make any more. I've got nothing against the woman, yeah? And a lot of you shouldn't have anything against her because I haven't seen her do anything. She does tend to rattle on a bit, but there's a way of dealing with that as well. But as for before, you know, with a Jason UK or whatever he's called, not interested, don't care. None of my damn business. But as for getting them, and then going on about Kaylee's children, how would you, Jupiter and Moon, like that to be done again to you two? Shall we go on about your children, shall we? Because my God, I've heard you this week, both of you going on about the children. What else is there? Yeah, and now you think you can get Kaylee sectioned? I mean, what the fuck is that about? Really? Really? No, you can't. You know, I said at the beginning of this stream, and I mean it, you can't get her sectioned. It's nothing to do with you. It is not your decision. And you would probably be assessed yourselves and sectioned. Yeah, let's see what else is going on.
Why the fuck am I getting mentioned? Why am I getting put in there? Think about it. We should get him first. It's got kids with autism, and you're man following me. Everybody is crying for you. Put your house, so what kind of father are you? People's house. Is that going to be a good thing? Rick, what kind of father are you, man? What kind of father are you? Your wife
See,
is
hang on, there's Esau, right? He's talking, I think it is Rick or Den Tarragon, right? These people don't bother me because I truly just don't take any notice. Anyway, Den Tarragon. And what is it Esau's talking about? What kind of... Esau always has to talk about fucking children for some reason.
It was just nonsense.
There you go, look.
Dad, do you know who tampered with the brakes on my car? Trying to kill me. I think, to be honest, Sean, it's just an excuse because you didn't have a job.
So Nutty Sean is now saying that somebody's tampered with these brakes. Well, it's took him some time to work that out, hasn't it? I mean, instead of asking YouTube, take your car to the police station for it to be whatever it is that mechanics do, you know, and so they can see if it's been tampered with or not. You fucking idiot. Oh, God.
That's about it. I've got under my belt than you'll ever have. You don't, because you wait for someone like this to me. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yeah, no, you do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I was qualified. Listen to your voice. Listen to your voice. Listen to it.
Have you ever listened to your own voice, Esau? Now, I haven't got time for Den Tarragon. He's not a person of interest to me. Not a person at all that I'd be interested in any way whatsoever. How can I put this without being... he's just not a person of interest. And yet there's Seesaw saying, have you listened to your voice? Have you listened to your own? But the main purpose of this little stream, 14-minute stream, if you can be bothered to listen to it, is to say that, you know, Kaylee, you're not alone. I've got no grudge against you. I don't care what you've done in the past or what you're going to do in the future. And I disagree with the people who are going on about your mental health. I disagree with the people who are claiming they can get you sectioned. And I agree with you that Jupiter and Moon are definitely evil individuals that need to be removed from YouTube, without a doubt.